because people are still driving the same speed in a freaking snowstorm.
But you know what?
You know?
The point is that
last year too. Last year, remember, it was a bad winter. Storm. I think it was January or March. I was working, and that morning I remember I was on a 400. And it was like a 100-car pileup. Because everyone, you know, people driving right up your ass.
Yeah.
Space. You're driving, you give space, and definitely when someone's driving, they cut right in, man. Oh, there's like a space right there.
Yeah,
you're just keeping the space, man.
just
in
follow
case
the rules.
Actually, that's common sense, man. Hey, that's why these people are so stupid. They have to have those signs on wear a seatbelt. They have to remind you of basic shit that you need, that you should know. But, you know, they watch for motorcycles, watch for this, watch for that. Bullshit, man.
Yeah, man. And it shows, right? Because I think Brampton has the highest insurance in Canada.
And fraud.
In Canada, bro, the whole nation, these demons are wilding out over here. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, anyways, this place is dangerous. This place is fucked. But it's gonna get worse.
That's right.
It's not death, man.
Whoa, that's insane. So, okay, that makes me want to study a lot then. Yeah, really, because wisdom and knowledge should be a stability of that times.
Isaiah 33 and 6.
Right? Oh. You see strange apparitions, all types of nonsense.
Look right there.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, so this is verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
Yeah, because you know what? The Most High will also have you, well, man, you know what? Quick testimony, when I came down here with the whole place set up like a scam. $2,800 scam. And then after, you know, the Most High had mercy, I was able to stay at the brother's place. But still, I came here, it was empty. So the Most High sometimes, you know, like he'll take you up, bring you down. He'll do all types of stuff like that. But it's to test your patience. Right? You remember Job? Job, a good story about that. He stripped Job. Remember, Job maintained his integrity, which really is his faith.
You gotta take it cheerfully though. You can't be happy. I mean, you gotta be happy. You can't be upset at Lord. Oh, why are you, Lord?
Yeah.
Because there's people that really do that.
Yeah.
That's the truth. It's the truth, man. They always That's a spirit.
That's a spirit.
That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. That's exactly what we're talking about.
Jake is
Why'd you choose me?
They made a music video on it. Jake's cursed that Lord. Said, why me? Oh, I wish I could have been.
That's good for you?
Yeah.
It's 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 18. In everything, give thanks, for this is the will of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, concerning you.
That's right. This says, they'll kill you. This says that the scriptures say that
Everything in that.
a man that's slow to anger, or a wise man is slow to wrath. You know, because read that one more time. Because as you learn more, you start to understand that, okay, well, this is just like, it is what it is. It's just how it is. This is where I am. Yeah, sometimes you're still gonna get annoyed, but you're gonna be able to find a balance a lot easier because you have the truth. These people don't have the truth. So there's people who actually see the fuckery of this world and don't have the truth. So they're really bugged up. Those guys are lost. And they're in misery.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 18. And it says, in everything, give thanks.
That's right, give thanks because you should understand. Oh yeah, that was my point. The point is that the Most High do this for your betterment. Right? He says, the Supreme Yahweh said, he chastises you as the father chastises his son. Right?
But it might seem like it says everything, so even you're losing your apartment. Sometimes you get kicked out of your house, man, like, man, I'm getting catching hell. It's something the Lord is doing for you, right? It's just something to transition to something else. We all think it's a bad thing. It's hard. I admit it's hard. You know, you're used to getting money one way, then the Lord cutting it off. Like, man, catching hell. But it says, in everything give thanks, for this is the will of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, concerning you.
So this is your lot. This is your lot. You know, this is your lot. He's will for you. But it also says to keep faith. Right? Because sometimes it says not to let your sins weigh you down. Don't let the hell that you go through understand that most times doesn't put you through anything you can't handle anyways. You said that too. You did say that. So there is a way out just by that alone.
Well, there's no scripture saying, holy shit, worry. There's no scripture like that. It says learn from the ancient men.
Yeah,
like whatever they went through, right? Is everyone been left out like ass out? No.
What were we saying? Lions
Hey, back then it was a rough place, man.
God.
If you didn't have no rain, you didn't have no crops, man. You know, you had to deal with the Lord, and the Lord had to deal with you.
Yeah. You know?
And that's the main thing. The Lord has to deal with you, man.
Yeah, yes, we do.
He got to deal with our sinful asses, man. And we got to be appreciative and grateful that He's even dealing with us.
That's right.
You know, this is Philippians 4 and 11. It says, "Not that I speak in respect of one, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am therewith to be content.
Sheesh.
I know both how to be abased,
Hey.
and I know how to abound.
That's heavy.
Everywhere and in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry,
Yo,
both
that's
to
crazy.
abound and to suffer need. I can do all things through Mashiach Yahushai, which strengtheneth me."
That's right.
I don't mean get a tattoo.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a tattoo. Philippians 4.
Whatever you're doing, like have this, it says wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy times. So he applies these scriptures when you go through things. Say, you know what? The Lord's got me, man. Right? But if you're a wicked nigga, you won't be thinking that. Right? You think who can go rob later on? You know what I mean? Who's else gonna break into?
Real money.
Done.
Hold that precept here. This needs to come out. Going back to the covenant, hey, young man, you gotta listen up. Edification purposes. Yeah, so this is 2 Samuel 7, going back to the covenant, verse 14, and it says, "I will be his father."
He's reading this because it's all part. Everything we're talking about is in the covenant. It was in the covenant, right? Everything was in the covenant. So go ahead. We were just talking about it. It's funny because we started off with that. It's the spirit. So go ahead.
I will be his father, and he will be my son. If he commit iniquity, I will chasten him with the rod of men.
Yo, that's what we're in right now. And you know, these heathens trying to commit this genocide of Israel is a part of that. Because it is them going off, but it's also because we went off, and so it's our whipping stick too. As a nation. It's our whipping stick too as a nation. It was twofold. It was twofold, which is showing you balance.
I'm gonna go get it.
That we were just talking about.
But you really need it because it has to get hot.
Right? And with the stripes of the children of men. Verse 15, "But my mercy shall not depart away from him."
Good, so we should have this faith. Right? Because the mercy began with Yahushua. Yahushua did it, so because he was the sacrificial lamb, we were brought back to that new covenant. Right? Right? The new covenant. Because the first one was made with Moses back then in the wilderness, and then now Yahushua, we're in it right now. But that's how important Yahushua is, man. That's why he's a cornerstone. He's important. Without him, that's it. That's it. Gone.
He's the example.
Yeah, he's the example. That's right.
Alright, so yeah, let me just
He's the man that made it across the tightrope before every single one of us, man. None of us made it across yet, man. Only he did.
He did it perfectly too. He didn't mess up once. It's crazy.
Yeah, so it says, bringing it together, finish the precept. It says, "But my mercy shall not depart away from him, as I took it from Saul, whom I put away before thee." Hey, very important. That's how Mosiah is. He can take it away from you. And in Israel, if you're watching what's going on, if you're keeping pace, okay, there's a lot of men that's saying some really mad things about Yahweh and about the other prophets, as a matter of fact, right? Like John the Baptist. So I'm saying to you, like it says here, he took it away from Saul. So the spirit is being removed from a lot of these men who are saying these mad things. But nevertheless, they're still Israelites. They're sons of Yahweh, or Yahushua. You know? Alright, so that's very important at the end. All right?
You okay? You okay?
Yeah, take it away from him.
His spirit, his Holy Spirit, and his incorruptible spirit. Anyway, that's the point. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.